Oh yeah, we ended up here. Load game. Oh no, no. It's a you. Wow. So last time with Hogwarts Legacy, we got our own room to focus on our studies. To make more potions, grew some plants. Can we make something more? We cannot make those yet. But we can make a potion. I mean, we need to make a lot of potions.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
So we do need something with a bigger pot, and I don't know yet how to get that. How to get out of here again? Here. There we go. Something else. I'm currently 1 follower away from the 500. So, so close. So close. So freaking close. So also, a celebration stream will happen if we do hit the 500 followers. There are a few games I want to play, at least, as a celebration stream. It won't be a long stream. I'm not gonna do a 24-hour stream. Fuck no. With the 4 years anniversary, I'm like, okay, I have planned this. I have planned the 24-hour stream. But the 500 followers, I'm halfway of 1K. And I'm thinking, let's play Mario Kart, DBD, content warning, Repo, because that's also a game that I really want to play, including the mods. I do hope my stream can handle that. How did I do that again? I forgot how to play with this controller right now. Okay. We're just gonna continue with the main stuff right now. Of course, the door's not open that fast. Do, do, do. They're relaxing, honestly. Professor!
I was hoping to see you.
Yo, Professor!
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toads?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
We need the book. We need the book. A lot will happen here, though. A lot of words, I'll say.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
I never get over how pretty that always makes it. It looks so magical.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
He's talking about his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room. None of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Well.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
That it? Just only from her? Okay, hold on. We do need to see what she wants us to do. Oh yeah. It's so quiet with the loading screen, honestly. Hmm. We're just going outside. No. Gonna... see it.
Revelio.
Where's the balloon? Can't see it. Oh, there. I missed.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Ooh.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Well, we did that.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Just for fun.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that. Eh, lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Are we done?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
No.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
He's doing exact same way.
Nothing to it.
Okay, let me do this then. Oh, playing still.
Akio.
Better than no points, honestly.
All in the wrist.
What?
I'll let you have that one. Akio.
That's mean.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
Oh, fair and square.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that. Well done. You beat me.
Hehe.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am.
It was a
at least.
tie, then
I'll
he
let the others
won,
know
then
you're good
I
enough to
won.
Keep playing.
The
There.
others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay. What else can we do as assignment? And the first one. Acquire and use. Oh, how to do that? Honestly.
Revelio.
This more.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for help.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Revelio.
See how far we can go in here.
Revelio.
Oh well. Oh, it's sitting here with the...
You're back! Nice to see you again.
No update?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Still have... Damn it. Oh, where was the potion? More ups.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
So lost right now.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
But I need for that again. I need to look this up. I do have the recipe, but I need to remember what I need.
Oh, wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Where do we find that? You can only buy it? Really? But I have no money. I have no money. Wait, no. Don't have. Wow. This game has been rude. Guess we need to do some fighting. Travel. Luckily, you don't need anything else to just travel, you know? Small sips, small sips. So annoying. So rude.
Revelio.
Ew, spiders. Gonna fight some spiders.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Yikes. Yee, spiders.
Revelia.
Oops. What? It was a good plan. Okay. Did I do at least something that... Hope I did. Yes. Now I need 100. But I don't have any. Let's see. Cannot try it. Guess we cannot do anything. There's a group there. Gonna do it?
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then... Revelio certainly does. Not a day goes by I don't use something I didn't learn at Hogwarts.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Well, lucky for you, I have.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Wow, something we need. Okay. What does the assignment say? Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against the enemies. Okay, let's find some enemies, shall we? And where they are.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
I see you.
Wouldn't last a week. You see if you can last even a day without us.
Yes. Revelio.
Sorry, little one. Wow, just yet. Ah. Let's do school. We're gonna go. Let's open them up. We do need ourselves. Oh no. Far away, but hey. Hopefully we get ourselves a mandrake so we can do that as well as enemies. When we finish that, we can go to the school and have both in one go. How about that? Huh. Ew. Ew. Oh. This sucks. Little upsies, so. How about that?
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Damn it! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Okay, hold on.
Doors
Hold on.
always open. You be sure.
Let's do some gear stuff. Go. One is locked. Which is not better than we already have. Don't know that yet. Out. That is just. Okay.
Bye soon.
Now we can sell more stuff. Too. And we're not gonna get rid of that. Whoops, wrong
Doors
button.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Of course. Okay, so. First, let's find some enemies. We need multiple enemies. Go for.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be different?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Oh, there. Like looking around. Where is it? Where is it?
Potato! Confringo!
Assignment's all finished.
Someone! You've a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
What have you done? That's fine. No.
There we go. That's how it's done. Really? No. Wait, did we actually do that one as well? I mean, we did use it on all of them. Yeah, we can. Let's return back.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Oh. Oof. Ugh.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, Let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage...
Wait,
Once again, to practice here in the classroom.
oh, hold on.
And that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Of course, practice makes perfect. And now that we have one more, I want to check this out real quick. There we go. Now, let's go to... No. There. For our for Guardium Leviosa. Haha. Getting all the spells that we want. Mm-hmm.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Will do.
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the green. I've set some crates out for you in the next room. Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
Yeah, guess we already got another we'll have some assignment. we go. I'm back outside. We go. Do 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 do. Oh, what happened? Oh, oh, that's scary. That's. Oh my god, what? My keyboard just decided to go out and then on again. Oh, that was scary. That was so scary. I was afraid of my life. I missed. I missed again. There we go. Whee. Don't want to miss them again. There we go. Yay.
Would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Man, stop it. Trying to keep up.
The
Oh,
pink
here it
smell-
goes again. Did it again. Holy shit.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
All right.
Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. That's it. Keep it up.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Thank you, Professor. We've done this, and now for the worst. There's another one. Guess we won't be able to do this one yet. Then how about we're gonna continue with the main quest? What do we have? Hey Carla. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing good. So change of game? No, I sometimes play different out. Whole or do oh no. You play Resident Evil? Nope. Nope. All the games that I play are in my bio. But all the games I have played, that I'm playing, currently on hold. And games I wanna play. Ooh, I just figured out this one. Go there. What did... Oh, like I said, Carla, I don't really accept friend requests that quickly because I don't know you yet, and I think, yeah, how to explain it? I only accept when I know people a little bit more better. That's why I haven't accepted it. So it takes a while. Grow and harvest flux seeds. Do we have flux? Do we? Do we? Where was it? Nope.
Dick
That way.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Mandrake. The metal. Flux sweet. We don't have that yet. Fuck. Oh well. In the meantime. Do another. Here we go. Potions are... like this one. Let's make some of and another oh no, we don't have any. Oh well. Go. Oh no, and just all the way over there. So we're gonna travel there. And the rest flying. Oy oy oy. Yeah, we're in a...
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Nope. 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 I don't like the forest. Forbidden for a reason. Lie. We've been doing assignments. Now I cannot continue because we do something. Sorry. I won't be live for that long now.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view,
Actually, I'm kind of done right now because all these assignments are draining me a lot. It's draining me. So we're gonna save the game. Love. Override, save the game. Hell yeah.